everyone, welcome back to my channel. Do you know we are our worst critics? We've always criticized ourselves, and it feels just so natural to see the goods in others than to see the goods in ourselves. There's a really nice quote from Louise Hay. She said, "You have been criticizing yourself for years, and it hasn't worked. Try approving of yourself and see what happens." So in today's episode, I want to share 5 very important reminders to help you love yourself more, to be kind to yourself, and to appreciate and fully accept who you truly are. This is so important. And if you want to be happy, healthy, and successful, the first thing is we must love and accept ourselves. And if we do that, everything else will follow. And also today, I have prepared gifts for all of you. I've recorded a powerful affirmations that can help you to overcome your fear, your worries, and your anxiety, and to help you to reprogram your subconscious mind for a better reality, so you can start to attract what you truly want. And it's in MP3 format, which means you can download it to your phone or to your computer, so you can listen to it anytime you want. I put a lot of love and healing energy into this affirmation, and I really hope that you like it. So you can download it after you watch this video in the description below. So now, let's heal. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Connie. I am a certified Theta healer and a limiting beliefs breakthrough coach. On my channel, I share all the tips and my experiences to help you overcome your negative emotions, to get rid of your limiting beliefs, to heal your past so you can love yourself more, and to manifest whatever your heart desires. So now let's get into today's topic. Do you know butterflies can see their own wings? They can see how truly beautiful they are, but everyone else can. People are like that as well. We rarely see how beautiful we are. You only see other people's wings and forgot about that. You also have your beautiful wings. And we always complain every single thing about ourselves. Just imagine in the morning when you get up that you see yourself in front of the mirror. What's the first thing that comes to your mind? How many of you will tell yourself, "I am beautiful, I love you"? Not many people really take time to see the true beauty of themselves. I always believe that our main purpose on this human journey is really to love ourselves. Love is the most powerful energy that heals and cures almost everything in life. So here are 5 important reminders to remind you to be kind and love yourself. So the first thing is stop comparing yourself with others. I can't remember how many women that I met, they always comparing themselves with others. And what happened is they will only make you feel that you are not good enough. Because when we compare ourselves to others, we always compare their best to our worst. We will only see how successful they are, or how beautiful they are, or all the good things that we see perhaps from social media, but we never really get into the peak of what is truly behind the scene. I work with so many beautiful, amazing, and successful women. They look really successful outside and they look so confident. However, inside of them, you have no idea how much they've been through or they're still going through. And they will never share this part with others. So when you compare yourself with others, it's not fair to you because you think that they're so happy and successful outside. You will never really see their problems. Everyone has their own journey. Everyone has their own problem. No one is better than another. We are all here with our own purpose. We are all here to learn the lessons that's meant for us. Other people's journey has nothing to do with yours. So focus on your own journey. Focus on what makes you feel good. And focus on how you can become a better version of yourself. And focus on your own growth. Second, always remind yourself how far you've come. It's so easy to lose track in the day-to-day busy schedule and all the chaos or the challenges in life. We always forget how far we've come. So what I always love to do is every evening when I'm in my bed and before I go to sleep, I will always look back in the day and try to find some little achievements that I accomplished that day. And I would tell myself, you've done the best you can today. Congratulations. And this feels so good. Sometimes my mind loves to wander and you just go too far away. That can create a lot of anxiety and worries. All the anxieties is because we think too far away, because we cannot see the future. And we don't know how the future is going to be. So that's why all the anxieties are coming from. So what I love to do is I will always focus on one step at a time. Here I want to share one of my favorite quotes with you that it says, "You're not going to master the rest of your life in one day. Just relax. Master the day. Then just keep doing that every day." It is so true. There's so much that you can do in one day. So don't worry about where you're going. As long as you're moving towards your goals every single day, one step a day, that is enough. So remember this, you cannot master your life in one day. So master your day and keep doing that every single day. And without you knowing it, you will see the huge shift in your life. Third, take it easy with your mistakes. Remember that we are just human beings and we all make mistakes. All of us. No one has exception. What I've learned in my healing and as a healer journey, mistakes are simply lessons to help us to understand something that we need to understand, to learn the lessons that help us grow and to become a better version of ourselves. So when you make mistakes next time, first of all, don't blame yourself. This is so important. If you keep blaming yourself, you can create a lot of guilt and even anger and resentment. So when you make a mistake, embrace the mistake and ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? What lessons are there for me? How I can become better next time? This is what I always ask myself when I did something wrong or if I make a mistake. I believe that no one wants to make mistake. Everyone is doing their best with what they know at that given moment and that situation. So embrace your mistake, apologize if you need to, then ask yourself, what did you learn? How can you be better next time without making the same mistakes? So when you learn the lessons, apply the lessons in your life, whichever you can, and you will slowly to see that mistakes are not really something that you need to be ashamed about. It's just a growing process for each of us. So be gentle, be kind to yourself. Just learn from your mistakes and treat them as your best teacher in life. And don't forget that when you make mistakes, it also means that you're trying something new. You should be proud of yourself that you get out of your comfort zone and try something new in life. Life will never stop teaching and we will never stop learning. Fourth, it's okay not to be okay. It's okay not to be perfect. It's okay to say no, and it's okay to have negative emotions. I always got asked by my clients, do I have negative emotions? As an emotional health coach and an emotional healer, I say yes, definitely I do. It's impossible for a human like all of us to be 100% positive. That is just not real. I will also have my negative moments. It's just so normal. But what I do is I don't take it personally. I always learn from my negative emotions. I always try to learn and embrace my emotions, that they're trying to teach me something, that there's always room for me to improve. And remember that we were not born to be perfect. We are born to be real. We were born to feel, to love, to experience, to enjoy, to learn, and to grow. That is our spiritual journey in this human body. So we all have our own moments, and I want to assure you that it's fine. You are not alone, and don't be too harsh on yourself. Just allow yourself to feel. Don't get into self-blame. Sometimes I see many people, they feel so frustrated when they can't be positive while they're feeling sad or upset. But I want you to know that that is normal. If you're feeling upset, and allow yourself to feel upset. You don't have to force yourself to feel positive, but also find a way to help yourself how to distract your emotions, because the least thing that you want to do is dwell into that emotion. And sometimes our mind love to magnify every small things. Maybe it's just a tiny issue, but our mind just try to magnify and make it so serious and important. And the thing is, it is not true. It's never really that serious than we thought. It's all in our own mind, and it's all in our own head. So next time when you feel negative, allow yourself, maybe have some alone time, listen to your favorite music, take a nap or sleep. Just allow yourself to go through that moment, or even talk to your friends or your family, or write down how you feel. I always encourage people to do journaling. That's a way can help you release negative emotion as well. Fifth, last but not the least, have courage to follow your heart, not the crowd. You know, so many people, we've always tried to meet the expectations of others. Maybe the expectations from our families, expectations from our bosses, expectations from other people who play a significant part in our lives, and we always forgot who we truly want to be. Some of my clients, they have regrets on they didn't follow through their dreams because they have to meet the expectation of their parents. Yet I always told them it's never too late to start again. It's never too late to dream another dream and make it come true, regardless of how old you are. If you have some regret in your life that you will not be able to chase or follow your dreams when you were young, it's not too late. You can still make it happen, and you can still make the rest of your life the best of your life. I have this video talking about it's never too late to change. I will put a link in the description below, and go and watch it after this. And your heart knows exactly what makes you happy and how to be successful. Whatever that your heart desires, your heart knows the way to find it and to fulfill it and to achieve it, as long as you have the courage and you allow yourself to follow it. I hope you can keep these 5 important reminders in your heart, and always remind yourself that you are good enough. You're just good enough the way as you are. So I hope from this moment on, you can spend more time to love yourself more. When you have that self-love, you will never really worry about what other people think of you, or their opinions actually doesn't matter, because deep down you know that you're good enough and you're doing the best you can. So do something today that your future self will thank you for. I hope this episode inspires you. If you enjoy my content, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to give me a like to show me some support and love, and I really appreciate you. And don't forget to check out my journals on Amazon. I will put a link down below, and feel free to check it out. And don't forget to download my free MP3, the affirmations that I created for you with lots of love and healing energy inside. And I hope that you love it. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you are, and your support always means a lot to me. I'm sending you all love and light, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.